Section 8 rats and roaches.
Howdy folks, you on the C Gonna Speed 252 show. Scroll over to the right, click that subscribe button, and join this awesome community. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We on the MS Solutions website where you can win yourself this beautiful 2024 Corvette Z06 plus $20,000. This bad boy is awesome. I can tell you right now, the Z06 is absolutely amazing. This white Corvette Z06 with red calipers and black wheels look awesome in your garage, while helping people diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. I'm sure that we have all known someone that's been diagnosed with this in our lifetime, and here's a great cause to be a part of. You get an opportunity to donate to an amazing cause to win yourself a 2024 Corvette Z06 plus $20,000. And I'm telling you right now, there's a high chance you can actually win this car, because if you enter, it gives you a chance to win. But the 100% guaranteed is you will actually help out a good cause, which is something that is also very important as well. Again, click that link down in my description below or my pinned comment section. As you can see at the top, C-Garner25 will get you 25 more bonus entries for your money, and actually for this drawing will give you a greater chance to win. Good luck, and if you win, let's get our Z06s together and have an awesome, amazing cruise. Let's go!
Whoa, I just fell in these bushes and didn't realize how far I was going back. Welcome to the channel, every single one of you. As you guys can see, about a day, we're going to talk about the C7 Corvette, but I just landed a new role in a TV show. I'm looking forward to it. I'll talk about that later on. Let's hop directly into the video, you guys. As this title states, ownership of a C7 Corvette after 7 freaking years, 7 long years of owning this bad boy. And I cannot thank you guys enough right now, man, how much I've supported you guys, how much you guys supported me over the years. Where you guys ask me questions, I answer them. I ask you guys questions, you answer them. And here we are with this bad boy. This is a car that started a whole C Gonna Speed 252 channel. And I cannot thank you guys enough again for being a part of this community and keeping it going strong. So this video is about 7 years of ownership. And I'm making this video because there's a lot of guys that are still looking to own a C7 Corvette, whether it's a manual or automatic. And I like to be able to provide as much information as I can, so that way when they time to buy their dream car, they know some information about it. This is a C7 Corvette Grand Sport 2017. I've owned it for 7 years now. The first owner of it, brand new. Man, this car is absolutely by far been one of my favorite cars to own, because it's just slick. The body lines are incredible. And it's been a great car. It's been very dependable, no issues. It's been very respected in the world, and it's what started my YouTube journey. So number one of my favorite things about owning this car and the ownership of it is how good it looks. If you take a step back and with that hood put down, it looks like a very sleek car, and people still get it mistaken for exotics, but hey, it is what it is. It is a very sleek looking car. So that's one of my favorite things about this vehicle all day long. Number two that I love about Corvettes is that you can design it and make it your own. As you guys can see, this is an absolute wrap. The car is originally blue. This is why I left the hood up, so you guys can see what it looks like underneath the hood here. And you can tell this is an absolute fabulous car up under the hood, but this wrap makes this car look amazing. These wheels are aftermarket. This has been painted. This has been wrapped. As you guys know, this has been added, so subscribe to that YouTube channel to this day. And actually, this has been painted, and here's a leaf as well that's came out nowhere from the fall. But that's one thing I love about a C7 Corvette, that you can make it your own. And a lot of people don't really do that with a lot of exotics, but C7 Corvettes give you the opportunity to design it however you want, however you please, so it's your car. The third thing I love about the C7 Corvette, now a lot of people are gonna like hate me for saying this, but it gets great gas mileage. Obviously, this is a Grand Sport, it's a V8, but with the lifters, I'm able to get great gas mileage with this vehicle compared to driving a straight V8 vehicle. I've driven this car across the country numerous times, California, New York, Atlanta, and it has done great. It has done great. I can sit here and say right now, this car has been one of the most reliable cars I've ever owned. Although Chevrolet has had issues with other brands and other Corvettes in their past, this has been one of the most reliable cars I've owned, and I've been blessed and lucky with that. Number 4, in regards to the ownership of this car and what I've done to it, you can see that I put an AFE air intake on this bad boy as well. I installed this myself. It was pretty easy. After installing this, you get a little bit more throttle response. You have a little bit more extra exhaust sound on this bad boy as well. And so that's another thing about the ownership of this car that's been absolutely great. And a lot of questions people always ask is, have you ever put an air intake on that bad boy? There it is. Another thing that I like about this car is I put a Corsa exhaust on here. We go down here, you can see Corsa performance exhaust. This bad boy right here sounds throaty, it's aggressive, it's loud, and people will hear you from a mile away because this exhaust absolutely stands out and it's phenomenal. The 5th thing that I actually like about owning this Corvette is because I can take this top off, put it in the trunk, and then I can drive around with the top off on a very nice day like it is today. Today is about 70 degrees. The rain is supposed to come in tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it, but hey, it is what it is. I'm going to enjoy the nice weather today, and I enjoy the rain tomorrow at the same time. But also I'm going to keep enjoying this bad boy too, because this bad boy is absolutely amazing. The 6th thing that I actually really love a lot about my C7 Corvette Grand Sport is that I like how this engine has been really reliable. Now, as a whole, the car's been reliable. This motor has been absolutely reliable. No issues, no nothing. Now, granted, I did buy this car new, so I know exactly what I got myself into while buying this car. When you buy a used Corvette, be careful. There's a lot of modifications. There's a lot of things that people do to it to try to transform it and make it, again, their own. But there are a lot of Corvette guys who keep their cars in the garage and don't drive it at all, and you should be good to go. I'm pretty sure there's somebody right now that owns a C7 Corvette with probably 2,000 miles on it that's been sitting in the garage. Find that owner who wants to sell it, because that's going to be a car that's going to be absolutely reliable with nothing really done to it. Whereas with my car, I've got 40,000 miles on it, so I've been driving this bad boy through and through. Another thing that I really like about my C7 Corvette Grand Sport is that it bags a lot of ladies. Let's face it. Women really like sleek looking cars. I'm just being honest. I just had to throw that one out there for craps and giggles. I mean, women do love cars, right? They do love cars, and you don't want a woman coming after you just for your vehicle, but they really do love clean, sleek looking cars. Now, granted, you know, if you pull up at a spot and then somebody else pull up with a Lamborghini, yeah, you can't do anything about that. But if that's all she after you for, then you go ahead and let that person go in the first place, because you don't need her in your life. But I really do like the fact that people love this car in general, right? It stands out, and once again, it gets a lot of attention, and people really appreciate a man-made vehicle. Another reason why I really enjoy this car, and I just said it again, I love driving a man-made vehicle. There's nothing like being behind the wheel of something that's fast, something that's sleek, something that's cool. And I grew up never thinking I would ever own one of these. So if you're a young kid on this channel and you're like teens and you're just wanting to own one of these bad boys one day, and somebody tell you can't, you can. You can actually own one of these bad boys. You might better own a C8. You just keep working hard, putting your mind to the grind. Take out anything that's negative, take out anything that's not going to put your mind on your goals, and you go for it. I'm telling you right now, I never once thought that I would be able to own a Corvette in my entire life, ever. And the Lord has blessed me with one of these bad boys to this day. So you can do it. You can absolutely do it, no matter your background, no matter where you came from. I grew up in the projects, Section 8, rats and roaches. Now I don't have those things anymore. But I now own a Corvette because I put my mind to it. So that's one of the things I like about this car. Is I wake up every day knowing that I was able to achieve something that I never thought I was going to. And no matter, like I said before, where your background, where you came from, what you've done, your past mistakes, we've all made mistakes. We've all made mistakes. We've all made mistakes. But God has, you know what I'm saying, look after us, and he protect us. And every single day I wake up thanking him, because there's an opportunity out there that's for you. And if you want one of these bad boys, you can go get it too. And I cannot thank you enough again for guys for joining this video. That's been a quick ownership video of me owning this car. After 7 years, my experience has been super exciting, super Man, I mean, I can't really find the words for it. After 7 years owning this car, I can tell you right now, it's been a blessing to still own this car. And I cannot thank the Lord enough for being able to drive this car and just see it and just touch it and feel it. Now, granted, I do know this is a materialistic thing, right? This thing doesn't hug me, doesn't hold me, it doesn't kiss me. But I also know that it's also something that created a community, which is what I have with you guys till this day. So again, I cannot thank you enough. Once again, if this is your first time stopping by, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button anywhere on your phone, screen, or tablet. Leave your comments down below on your ownership of your Corvette. What is something you like about your Corvette? Or if you're looking to purchase one, what is something you're looking to purchase when it comes down to buying your car? Again, C going to Speed 252. It's out.
Is your seatbelt fastened? All right. Let's go.